Today, I want to talk to you guys about the 5 videos that you need to help grow your business. If you haven't heard of me, my name is Katie and I help entrepreneurs like you get your message out for your business with video content. So today, I'm just focusing on the 5 videos that will help you grow your business. But if you guys have any questions on how to script or write these videos, I'll have a link in the comments below that you can go ahead and click on, and then you will get a free PDF sent to you. And if you also want the PDFs that I'll show you here in this video, let me know and I can send those to you if you haven't taken screenshots while we're walking through them. But the scripts for your videos will walk you through a simple step-by-step process on what you should be saying within your videos and how you script them out to have better content and how to get people to stick around on your videos. So let's jump right into it. The first video is a video ad, and while it's not necessarily an ad per se, it is meant for building your list. It should be created after you've spent time on your platforms, building a community a little bit and serving them value. Basically giving more than you take. Explaining your product or your service and reaching out to the people and letting them know why they should use you and what your personality is and things like that, so that they will want to work with you. Once you have been spending some time within your community and giving more than you take within that community, if you've heard of Gary Vee, you've heard of the jab, 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 right hook method, and that's what I mean by giving more than you take. Once you have all that into place on your platforms, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, wherever you're at, then this video is the call to action that you're basically asking these people to go off the platform and to join your list, where that you can engage with them even more and provide them with more content and more teaching and more services or product engagement than what you've been doing on just your Facebook or other platforms pages. Basically, it's a call to action video, and you need to be specific when it comes to call to actions. You can't just, assume that they're going to click on the link and fill out their information, because they won't. So be specific with them and let them know what it is, what they're getting, and where they need to go to do this. It can be organic, mostly it should be, but it also could be set up as a video ad if you've done it right. Also, make sure you ask a qualifying question so that you are weeding out the people who you don't necessarily want on your list. For example, if you want to start an Etsy store and you're a crafty person, you want to tell them, hey, click the link here where I can share the exact steps to get started within your Etsy store. So that's going to qualify people who want to start an Etsy store versus people who just want to sell their crafts online on, say, Facebook Marketplace or things like that, where you don't want to necessarily deal with those types of people. You want a very specific person and you want them to join your list. So at the core of it, this one, while it's called a video ad, is for list building, and that's the very basics of this first video. And holy crap, here comes the sun. The second video is the landing page, and while this one is not necessary, it can be super helpful. You've got them off the platform with your first video. Now what do you do with them? You need to keep this one short, under 2 minutes. Your goal is probably around 60 seconds with this video. Don't teach with it. The key here is to keep it short and tell them what the next steps are. So for example, I would tell them, hey, Katie here, I've just finished a brand new checklist that I have, and it teaches you how to set up your Etsy store, your first product, and the behind the scenes of it. Make sure to enter your name and email, and while it may hit your junk box, so I've made a video here to explain what to do to whitelist my email. That's the basic of this video for the landing page. Don't teach here. Absolutely don't teach here. Only give them the steps of what you want them to do next and be specific with them. You don't want them to hang out on this page. This is a page where you've taken them off the platform where they saw your first video, your video ad, and now you're leading them down your funnel to get on your email list. So keep this one short and sweet, explain what they're getting, and show them how to whitelist your email or whatever it is that you want to explain really quick, and then move on. The third one is the value video. It's probably the delivery of your promise, and it could be a video explaining what you are giving or telling your story in a webinar form. It could be you've given them a PDF and this video complements that PDF. For example, it can be, hey, I started my Etsy store to share my handmade items, and now I employ other local artisans, and here's how they've started their stores. So just give them a fun little example. This video is usually shown to them after they've given their name and their email. The fourth video, and this is probably the biggest one, is the sales video. This is where you see most people use webinar forms, especially if they're selling a high ticket course. The higher the ticket, the longer the video. This video is going to either rest on your sales page where you can have text that supports the sales page, and in the video you're going to outline their problem, give them a solution, i.e. your service or product, and how it's going to change their lives. How did your Etsy store change the life of the local artisans that you now employ? Give examples, explain to them, testimonials. This is where it's all going to be in this sales video on the sales page. And the fifth and final video is the thank you page. This video is not necessary, but it can be super helpful to people. This is where you're going to congratulate them on their purchase, and you're going to be super excited for them and let them know that you can't wait to see their transformation by getting your service or your product. You're going to explain what to do next. So if they have any questions, how does the program start? Where do they get the information? That type of stuff. Explain this here. And then you're going to share your contact information in case they need to get a hold of you, especially if they've just bought a high ticket item. People don't dump $1,000 on a course and expect no contact from you. They want interaction from you. So hand over your contact information so that they can interact and ask questions if they have any. So those are the 5 basic videos that you need for your business to see growth. The first one, really quick, is the video ad. The second one is the landing page. Then you'll have the value video, sales video, and then the thank you video. If you guys need help scripting these videos, again, click the link below in the description. I have a PDF set up just for you that will take you step by step on how to script each of these videos, and it even goes further into helping you script any of your videos that you have. Walk through the steps of how to outline your videos and what you should be saying in order to catch attention and keep it. So hopefully this stuff was helpful. Give me a like below if it was, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. This is like the second day that I'm trying to film this video and it's just not working out, but I really want to get this information out to you. So here we go.